Here's a modern firearm that caught my attention, but it's a recreation. This is a company, Uberti, I don't know, that specializes in recreating old firearms. And from what I read, they are respected within the world of, connoisseurs and cowboy shooters, so people who do shooting competitions and, using guns that recreate the old models. And this one here is a clone of a Cattleman Colt 357 single-action revolver. And just to give you some, again, not to repeat myself, but not that much into guns, but in case anyone finds this interesting, it was a beautiful piece. It felt great in your hand with that stock. It caught my eye because of that, of course, and you can detach it, and I think it's just got a great look overall. And the combination of the blued metal, like deeply this time, it almost looks black, walnut there on the stock, on the shoulder stock, and brass work really well together. Makes for a stylish presentation overall, for sure. So the stock there, it's smooth walnut, as you can see, so I'll give you a little bit of a close-up there. And it's got some signs of wear, but not too many. And this was a used one coming up for auction, after all. And there's more of the revolver portion. That's a 10-inch barrel. Certainly evocative of the Wild West when you take it in and look at it, right? And it's funny, as a guy who's more into swords and impact weapons and that kind of thing, just melee weapons, whenever I pick up a gun, it always surprises me how heavy they are. So from the company's website, basically they talk about how they do recreate the old models, but with some additions, especially in terms of safety. So here's a little bit of a manufacturing close-up for you, but that's kind of what they go for. There's the chamber. It's obviously the classic 6-shot revolver. A revolver, the mechanism that changed firearms, changed the 19th century, changed the Wild West. There's the maker's mark. I always like to include that when available. And kind of a further out shot of the barrel, just so you can see the details. You can also see the serial number there on the right. It's upside down, if you notice. You can make out kind of the 3400. And here's aesthetically my favorite part. Like I mentioned, I love the combination of the metal, the steel, the brass, and the walnut all together in different colors there, and look pretty darn cool. So that is it for this one. I probably got something wrong in there because it's so far outside of my area of expertise, but if so, just let me know and I'll put it in the description. Thanks.